What's up? What's up? How's it going on your Wednesday night? Hopefully, all right. I got like a little rhyme scheme going here. That was pretty dope. Someone record that, please. Let's see who we got in here. We got Brandon Nunez, Mad Moose, Lovely 144, Evolution, Adventures with Nubs. What's up, man? Industrial Ship, Dill's Pet Stinky Frog. What the fuck? Dakota, Julie, Ashers, Tyler. How's it going? I did remember Paco. I was about ready to start the stream, and I'm like, I gotta bring him out here. Fuck. We're going to probably start out with, well, you'll have to let me know, honestly, because we could start out with some scare theater. There's no Nuke's Top 5. I don't know what he's doing. Paco's looking hot tonight. Yeah, he's doing his thing, you know. He got a fresh trim yesterday. I don't know if you can see it, but look at that. Look at that, baby. He's got a fresh trim. He's doing it for the ladies. Go ahead, Evolution. I can't guarantee that I'll play suggestions, but I'll definitely check it out. If it's something like a top 5 channel or like scare theater kind of thing, yeah, sure. What's up, Rock Red? Yeah, I am the Skinwalker guy, yep. It is already 2 years ago. That seems so long ago. Oh my god. What's up, Weather Balloon? What's up, Danny? Jacking off TV. What is up? Welcome, Voltage. Welcome, Andrea. You did not miss anything yet, Voltage. We are just starting. Basically, we are going to wait for a few minutes until we can get people in, and then we'll start with some videos for sure. Your phone ain't sending. I think there's something wrong with notifications going out on YouTube still. I don't know if they've ever fixed that or not, but thanks for feeding me today, but can it not be burnt popped up? No, next time you're gonna get just uncooked popcorn seeds. You son of a bitch. Some scary top 10 videos. Yeah, I would love to. That's what I'm trying to find, but like the thing is, like with streaming the way I do is that we go through content so fast. Like we suck up every like ounce of fucking content almost. So yeah, it's just a matter of like right now we're on Scare Theater. We're kind of going through that channel watching it, and we're pretty much through it already. I'll see if I can find. There was a video I did want to check out for those who haven't seen it. It was a Bigfoot 911 call, and maybe we'll start with that. I assume this is it. Greenhorn Mountains. I don't know. There's actually, it turns out to be there's a lot of 911 calls on Bigfoot, so we'll have to find the one I'm thinking of. But welcome, Grinch. Where'd you get the alien in the chair behind you? I actually got Paco here from got it from Amazon. I don't know what he was called. I don't know what he was. Alien on YouTube or Alien on Amazon. I don't know. Put some clothes on your boyfriend right next to you. Okay. First of all, I'm not in a relationship with Paco. He's just someone I picked up off. He's a straggler. What's up, Hannah? What's up, James? What's up, Mattio? Garamus. Oh, you want me to make some more top 10 I've had a few people ask me that. I am I'm going to make another cryptid a top 5 cryptid list. Or video, I mean. And so yeah, I'm in the works of that. We're also working on a new cryptid storytime video. I'm still in the writing stages of that. I haven't edited anything yet, but I am working on a couple projects that I'm in the editing stage. So there's a lot going on. I mean, you can do whatever you want, man. I can't take your name. It's just I think we'll start out. Make sure I didn't miss any chat. Paco? Yeah, he's single. He is single. I don't know which way he swings. I don't know how aliens do, but yeah, he is single. Paco is Dill's son. I think Paco was my cousin. Did you skin him? I did not. No. I did not. I promise. What did you do to your hair? You look good before. Oh, come on. I look fresher than fuck. I had long fucking hair. I had 9 inches. So I cut it off. Because I work outside all day. So when the wind's blowing and I'm sweaty and I got hairs sticking like in my eye all the time. Oh, man, it's so annoying. I couldn't deal with it anymore. But I got a fresh trim, man. I know, a lot of people, like a lot of the guys I work with were upset that I cut it, and a lot of females that I know were happy that I cut it. They didn't like my long hair, so. What's up, Crispy? Thank you, Ashers. I think we're ready to start. So we're gonna start out with 911 calls on Bigfoot. This is from Bob Gimlin, which I know a lot of you are into, so. I'm assuming the one I'm thinking of is going to be in here, but we'll find out.
Hi, I'm Bob Gimlin.
What's up, Bob?
The following 2 calls to 911 dispatch come from the Kitsap Peninsula, Washington State. The calls were made a couple of weeks apart, in the early 90s. These recordings were retrieved.
Thank you. Yeah, Julie, you did reply. Thank you.
Initially.
I like your cut, G.
911, what are you reporting?
I got a strange going on out here. Something just killed my dog.
Something killed your dog?
My dog went flying through the air over the tree. I don't know how it did it.
Okay.
Damn it, I'm really confused. All I saw was my dog coming over the fence, and he was dead when she hit the ground. I didn't see any cars. All I saw was my dog coming over the fence.
Get demonetized for what?
I can't tell. All I know is that my central light came on. I just happened to glimpse and see this thing running across the yard. A good-sized man. There was something that looked like a man. I don't know what it was. Just that it ran across the yard. Yeah, my dog was killed here just recently. I don't know what it was. Whatever it was.
What the fuck is this?
I couldn't catch it. I was going to chase it. Whatever it was.
I don't know what it was. Whatever it is, it's running. I couldn't catch it. Even if I was going to chase it, but whatever it is, it was standing up. I'm out here looking through the window and I don't see anything. No, this is fair use. You can watch other people's videos. This is completely fair use. As long as you add your own twist to it, which is my face on the screen.
It's about 6'9". I don't know.
Do you see him now, sir?
Yes, I'm looking right at him.
This is the one I wanted to show you for those who haven't seen this one, which most of you in here probably have. But this is one of the more famous Bigfoot 911 calls. That son of a bitch is about 6'9".
Uh-oh. Okay, hang on.
He's right.
Is he in your yard, sir?
Yeah, God, he's big.
Okay, what's he doing in your yard?
He's looking at me.
Oh, and the guy is on foot.
I don't know what. It's a big, real big person. That's all I can say.
Okay, but it is a person.
really big.
Fuck.
But he's all in black.
Is he a black male or a white male?
Yeah, I think
Did you actually
Coco
see
is.
whether- Or was he just wearing
What's up,
black?
Ivan?
He's all black and he's
Oh,
big.
cut, G.
He is big.
Usually when asked the question, but it is a person, right? The answer is pretty black and white. But that doesn't seem to be the case in this dialogue.
Damn, boy, he thick.
It seems to be somewhere between the two. Which is fitting because any type of verification into this
There you go, Voltage, yep.
is near impossible. I believe an investigator named Ron Moorhead owns these recordings, so I will put a link in the description to his wares. Moorhead spoke with the caller and it all seemed legitimate, but the caller claimed shortly thereafter that he did not see a Bigfoot, it was not a Bigfoot, and he does not believe in Bigfoot. Then he lawyered up. Which is exactly what most people would say, once the adrenaline subsides, and they are hit with the realization that their name, address, and life history is at the risk of becoming ingrained in Bigfoot lore forever.
What's up, Deck and Neck Nick and Dub?
Also, bringing your backyard into the spotlight of the likes of people like us probably doesn't go over well with the neighbors. Even a big show had to pull episodes containing the clip, under the threat of litigation. But such is the nature of the unknown. It's hard to own something that technically isn't a thing.
Big Deal pulls the camera trap way better.
But this audio is a rare and shining example of a piece of evidence wherein the backstory doesn't matter much, because the audio so succinctly speaks for itself. He doesn't sound like an actor, neither does Dispatch. And he does something that I have found consistent with other eyewitnesses. I've spoken with several people who have witnessed a Sasquatch, people who I fundamentally believe were not lying to me. Some of them have had this strange word usage that I found borderline frustrating. They would not say the word Bigfoot. They want to say man, but they know it isn't. But they don't want to say animal because that certainly isn't accurate either. So often a witness will simply say, whatever it was.
That'd be
the
dope,
thing,
Voltage.
or
That'd be
simply
super dope.
It. I interviewed one witness from Georgia who saw a refrigerator-sized creature on two legs the color of cardboard dashing through a swamp one morning. He still wouldn't say Bigfoot. I think your average person doesn't like that word.
It could have been a weather balloon. That's what I always think when, I see a Bigfoot. It could be a weather balloon. Like every other sighting that's associated with weather balloons.
They think it makes them sound dumb or crazy.
What's up, Big
or
Cole?
less than reputable.
And Kirsten.
And most people will spend a significant amount of energy avoiding being thought of as such.
My summer's been good. How about you? Long time no see.
The caller in
Missed
this
ya.
clip doesn't say Bigfoot once.
And Nick Oxenford.
Listen to how much he struggles to describe what he's seeing.
What's he doing in your yard?
He's looking at me.
Oh, and the guy is on foot. Just
I don't know what. It's a big, real big person. That's all I can say.
okay, but it is a person.
Yeah, I'd say it was a person, somebody really big. But he's all in black.
But by that point, I think he knew exactly what he was looking at. In fact, I believe you can tell the exact moment that the caller realizes precisely the nature of the creature.
You're looking through the window.
Imagine being like a hardcore non-believer in Bigfoot or like even aliens or UFOs, anything like that. And then the day comes when you actually do see one. I feel like it's always those people that get to see this shit. It's always the motherfuckers that don't believe, and then they get to see it, and they're like, oh yeah, I didn't believe, but now I still don't believe, but I saw something. I don't know what it was. Why can't I come across something like this? Why can't I be driving down the road, and a fucking alien comes, skipping down the road, doing some dancing or some shit, and I fucking hit him. I swerve off in the ditch. I get out, and I fucking assess this dead alien, and then a UFO comes and beams me up. And they beat the shit out of me with batons up in their spaceship. And I'm like, fucking, it enrages me. So I fucking have to fight back. I catch one of their batons, bend it in half, and then I grab them by their little throat and take them hostage. And I take over the ship. And I end up, 5 years later with my own settlement on Venus. And so, that's just what I want. I bet Bigfoots are, for sure. I do believe in them, yep. What's up, Fleabag? Fleabag.
That is the sound of someone's worldview being shattered. The very moment that his suspicions no longer seemed so outlandish, as they abruptly cemented into reality. Perhaps he would have said the word Bigfoot or Sasquatch, were he not afraid that police may arrive with more interest in him than the 7-foot monster that tripped his sensor lights that night. This audio offers a unique perspective into the dynamics because we essentially get to hear it unfold in real time. Like a live sighting report.
Living on Venus? Oh, yeah.
Though obviously...
Which, side note, NASA, I think it was NASA that said it, they recently came out and said that they have discovered, what the fuck was it, alien life? I think they used the word alien life on Venus in the clouds. I don't know what that means, but they found alien life on Venus, apparently.
Recording. And it confirms on a number of points that I look for in any Bigfoot report. First is fear. Obviously, there's fear of the unknown. And even more obviously, fear of any animal that is unexpected.
Oh my god.
Or any animal too close, no matter how ridiculous. But I think there is more to it than that. Perhaps there is a deep-rooted and primal fear of our prehistoric, almost human competition. Buried deep within our psyche. Or perhaps these creatures...
See, some of you were bringing up interesting talking points, and for sure, like, I'm kind of curious, what cryptids do you believe in? Like, I'm talking major cryptids. Do you believe in, and what cryptids do you not believe in? Because I'm to be honest with you, 100%, I am torn on Mothman. Mothman's badass, but is he actually real? I don't know, and I don't not believe in him. I'm not fully on Mothman's side. Like, I believe in Dogman. I believe in Bigfoot. Bigfoot obviously being the number one cryptid I believe in. I believe in, like, a lot of water cryptids. You know, but it's hard to draw the line between what was fake some years ago and a creepypasta that kind of took off as its own thing, or just someone just made up or whatever, or stuff that is real. Mothman is real, I saw him. I think Mothman would be one of the more rare cryptids you could ever come across. If it is real, it'd be one of the more rare. There's hardly any sightings of this fucker. And when they are, it's always like, I know the bridge collapse, people saw him. There's other natural disasters or whatever, or man-made disasters or whatever you want to call it, that he was spotted at. But, and I know there was the Chernobyl thing that actually was proven to be a hoax. He wasn't spotted there, but it could have been something else. So I'm not sure what that story is, but I don't know. Like, a lot of people see Bigfoot. Huge shit if he's encountered. A Dogman would be freaky because, like, a Bigfoot probably wouldn't, want to tear you in half and kill you if you're just minding your own business and you run across him. But a Dogman would likely be predatory, and he might eat you, might gobble you up.
Creatures have some yet unknown biological mechanism to cause fear, as further study into organic infrasound supports. Whatever the cause may be, this man is shook up.
I couldn't catch it if I was going to chase it. I want to go outside. Jesus Christ, you better... Karen, see up!
Hello?
Get somebody out here.
But it is a person.
Whatever he is seeing, it seems to frighten him. And whether you have hunted these creatures for 20 years, or never gave them a second thought, emotions seem to run high when...
Voltage with a good point. Do you think aliens are going to come to Earth, and what would they do if they did come? I think they're already here. I think they've been here longer than we've been alive, for sure. Like us. I mean, I think they've been here since back when the pyramids were built. I do believe that the pyramids were not made by us, and there's a lot of evidence to back that up, like a whole lot of evidence. There's a lot of, like, ancient tribes that lived in the Amazon and all over the world. There's actually a lot of evidence there as well that aliens were around and we're aiding them in some capacity. We're not sure what. But I do believe the aliens are on the planet already. They're working with us. They're not enemies. Now, that's not to say that some alien species couldn't come from fucking another, solar system or fucking star system and fucking beam down and fucking start attacking. I don't think we would be able to handle them if they did that, in hypothetical speaking terms. But I think the alien friends that we've made, which I believe are tall whites and small grays, would definitely be capable of defending planet Earth from an enemy alien species. And I think that tall whites would be able to see it coming, too. So, we'd be ready.
In their presence. This audio confirms on fear. Less intense because he has a man-made barrier between himself and the creature. But it's still palpable. The second confirmation the sighting contains is the emphasis and borderline disbelief on the creature's
What's up,
size.
Rhonda?
He can't seem to grapple with how big it is.
About 6'9", I don't know.
You think Joe Biden's
Is he in your yard, sir?
Yeah, God, he's big.
And the guy is on foot. Just
I don't know what, it's a big, real big person. That's all I can say. He's big. He is big.
Though I do think the size of these creatures, like many fish that got away, is sometimes exaggerated. It is normal for our brains to exaggerate the size of a threat. It is a subconscious way of our brains trying to convince us not to engage and put ourselves at risk. But the mass of these large creatures is certainly one of the most prominent physical traits they possess, and therefore, a part of the description we should expect a witness to emphasize. And the fact that the witness struggles to comprehend the size of the creature supports its authenticity, in my opinion. If you scrub through reports, you will find this next point of confirmation in many of them, and that is uniform color. It is uncommon for people to be totally one color. There are usually color breaks at the boots, pants, shirts.
So, yeah, Andrew brings up another good point about aliens, and maybe we'll have to watch some alien videos or something, but, so there's a lot of reports, especially when Ronald Reagan was in presidency. He sent out a team, basically, to Area 51, demanding that they be let in and showed and given all the information that was about what they had on aliens, what they had there, and then brought back to, or not Reagan, Eisenhower, to President Eisenhower. And so what they found there was that we did have relationships with the tall whites, which are the alpha of alpha aliens. Like, they are the top dogs. They are very human-like. They're called tall whites because they are very tall and they're paper skin white. But they are very human-looking. They're not like Paco here. This is a small gray behind me, is what that would look like. Tall whites are very human-like, but they're just very tall, and they even have blonde hair. So, there's blonde hair, and then there was white hair. I don't know if that just was a gender thing or what. I don't know, but they have blue eyes. So they're very human-like, but yeah, no, I definitely 100% believe. There's a lot of people that have come out, or not a lot of people. There's a few very reliable sources that have come out and were either only saying it because they were dying, or you know, like Bob Lazar, who came out famously, and he suffered the consequences of that. So they're very reliable sources for sure.
Had hands, hair, and hats. We are used to seeing things shaped like people with these color breaks, and rather unaccustomed to seeing human-shaped things without them. And though fashion interfered a bit, jackets used to have this very much in mind. If every article of clothing you wear is black, you're little more than a shadow to any type of search and rescue operation. Listen carefully to the wording.
it is a person.
Yeah, I'd say it was a person, somebody really big. But he's all in black.
Interesting how, but he's all in black, is said to contradict the first statement. Yeah, I'd say it was a person. Also, I couldn't help but notice that somewhere along the line, the caller shifts from, he's all in black, to, he's all black. Very big difference between all in black and all black. Almost like he's grown convinced that he isn't seeing clothes at all. This sighting confirms on a witness noticing the abnormality of a solid, uniformed, usually dark, color. The fourth consistent confirmation this sighting offers is that the creature terminated a dog. Unidentified bipeds have a tradition of menacing dogs. Perhaps this is because of one of the very first functions of domesticated canine, acting as a first alert system. A dog's sense of smell is roughly 40 times greater than that of a human. Dogs also possess a greater range of hearing, with more receptive ears. I think dogs really mess with the literally unfathomable level of stealth that these creatures clearly command. Perhaps Bigfoot is aware that when the dogs start barking, lights tend to turn on. And there is a spectacular symbolism to these creatures threatening dogs. We as humans cultivate plants, harness resources, and even happily employ long-ago wild animals to our own devices. So I'm sure Sasquatch have a strategic dislike to dogs, but also possibly an intrinsic contempt for them, and what they stand for. Don't forget, if these creatures are real, and of the thousands of reports, just one is true, then understand that we are dealing with a wild animal that is profoundly aware that it is a wild animal, and has every intention of keeping it that way.
That's a good point. That's why they're so hard. Like, if it was just some random unintelligent animal, it would have been found, and you'd see him, every once in a while. Or there'd be tons of videos of people getting real close to him and them not giving a fuck. But they are consciously aware that they are what they are, and that they don't like humans. They don't like There's very possible that Bigfoots could be more intelligent than humans in a lot of ways, which is interesting. If the stream is freezing or lagging and you're on your phone, it's probably just because of that. I don't know why that's been an issue lately, but it should be fine on your computer, I assume. Big Dog, I did get a haircut. Yes, yes, yes. Got some drama going down in chat, huh? You're on your computer? Yeah, I don't know. Is anyone not having issues with lag? Interesting. No, I never watched Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul. I don't really watch TV shows besides The Walking Dead. That's it. That's literally it. So we're gonna watch this one. I know most of my chat who's been here for a while have seen this. This is Richard Grebenik. I did a video on this guy. This is the evil creature, aka short for Skinwalker, I guess. I don't know what else to call it. Caught in his backyard. And a lot of people will say, oh, this is fake. There's no way. This looks too good to be true. But the fear in this guy's voice is so authentic to me. And I'm pretty good at seeing through people's bullshit and acting most of the time. And this one, I truly, honestly believe this is a real video clip of a real creature. And the way it moves also is very odd. And I don't know how easy it would be for a human to replicate these movements. It's very weird, unique. There it is. It is a creepy video for sure.
Hey,
Mike, I need you.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
A little bit. Yeah.
Alright, you're not gonna believe this. I got it on video now. People think I'm nuts. It's on video. It's playing right now. I put the iPad in the window, and now this thing's coming up to the steps in my backyard, Mike.
What's coming up?
It's like a weird demonic looking thing, and it's like a human, and it's all scratched down. And this is the second time this happened this week. And as I'm talking to you, this is all on recorded, and it doesn't see me. I'm in that that sunroom. Right,
The only thing I would say, if this was me in this situation now, yeah, it would be kind of sketchy. It would be kind of freaky, for sure. But I would prop the door open a little bit. Now, it depends. I would assume this door, maybe it opens out, and that's why he's not doing it. Especially if the door opened in, I would put my foot up against it and open it a crack so I could see through the door, like, so I'm not seeing screen in front of the, over the window, so I can get a clear picture, an image of this guy. But even still, I'd probably prop the door open, regardless, even if I had to push it out, and just get a 3-second shot of this motherfucker. But then you're at risk of it charging at you, and then you're kind of caught with your pants down. So I don't know, but that's what I would probably try to do.
I've been putting the iPad out. It's around, and it happened. Weird things been happening around this time at night.
Can they record it?
Alaskan Gold Rush, what is up?
I can see the.
All right,
thing.
see you Sunday then, man.
Weird.
If you're stopping by.
It's
They're recording the video?
yeah. Right now, it's on the video. It doesn't see me. I'm sitting back, but I can still see out the window really good. You should
Can't
see.
hear you?
No, it can't. But it's looking around like something out of a weird sci-fi movie. This thing is freaky.
Try to capture it alive.
It's on video. Huh?
Not a person?
No, it's an evil.
I mean, that's when if you have one of these combat sticks here, you know, which has a very powerful flashlight. It has a very powerful. I'll do it over here so it doesn't deafen you. If you have headphones, rest in peace. You know, it has a very powerful taser on it, but it also has this, and this is for blinding people. So I stick this out the door, and I'm gonna blind this fucker. And then once he's blinded and he can't see, I'm gonna charge out onto the lawn and beat him with my combat stick. And then I'm gonna tie him up by his ankles in my garage. That's all I can think of.
And it's evil entity. This thing's like wicked looking. But it's a human form though. You gotta wait until you see the video. I got it on video.
Okay, good.
This is like one out of a million things that people will not. They'll think they won't think I'm crazy no more. Wait until you see this. Oh my God! It's like you should see this thing, Mike. Oh my God! Like a gargoyle. It's like a gargoyle, man.
Gargoyle.
And it's like 35 feet away, and it came out of those weeds. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
It's a
On
plant.
the left side? Or by the right?
Looking
On
out.
the backyard?
Yeah, on the right side, there's the weeds there going down that sidewalk.
The video's titled "Evil Creature Caught on Tape" by Rick grabbing it, but I think I thought his name was Richard.
The whole thing right now is the iPad's recording everything. Me, you, and this thing. And I don't know. I should. What's the police gonna think? It's looking. Oh my God! Oh my gosh, dude, this thing is.
Something's
weird.
gonna eat you.
Just
Sure it's not somebody you should call the police?
yeah, no, it's a demonic creature. It's not human. And it goes back. It just went back. It dove back. It like wobbled back in. I can't even explain it.
Went back in the weeds?
Yeah, like it knows something's going on. I got it now. I got it on tape.
Huh.
Yeah, just pray. Wait until you see this thing, man. Just pray. This is really freaking me out because 3 nights ago I'm laying on the couch. I heard something open the door and walk through the sunroom as I'm laying on the couch.
Look, you
And
can still
as I
see him
woke
back
up-
in there. Well, doesn't that look weird though? What is it? Why is that moving like that?
It was like gone. It was like it shot back through real quick. And I know I heard the door. Then 2 nights ago I seen like
albino string bee,
seeing this thing.
albino monkey.
See, and now it's gone. So I got 2 minutes on tape on a video, Mike.
Yeah, but the thing about people thinking it's demonic is some people could be super religious, and when they see something like that doesn't, like, they don't make sense of it, they just automatically assume it's something evil or, you know, demonic or whatever. Because, like, I feel like that's something that very religious people tend to think, especially older people who aren't really aware of all the things that are, you know, cryptids or anything. They just think, oh, that thing is not human. That's a demonic entity or something like that. So I kind of understand that, especially from older people that aren't really in tune with cryptids or any of that stuff, you know. So I kind of makes sense to me.
Yeah, so it's like everything you're saying and hearing now, when I play you back the video, you're going to wait till you see this. Just pray. I mean, this...
Probably just wanted, it's probably just trying to get cat food.
They're not going
off
to
his
think
porch.
I'm crazy when they see this now. This is unreal. Just pray.
Just pray?
Yeah.
Yeah, praise you, Jesus. Father God, I just want to lift Rick up to you right now.
When he realizes it's back is what freaks me out. He like freaks out.
Lord, you've been speaking to him in visions and dreams concerning
God, Mike, it's back. The fear in his voice.
Oh my God, there it is, Mike. It came back. Oh my gosh.
That's real.
This thing is looking weird. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It knows something's going on, man. This thing is... Oh my God.
Dude, its arms don't look human at all. Like, the forearm looks way too long to be human. And the way its hands almost look like really big. Like, it's got, like, really long forearms. Yeah, I don't know. He might have been on the phone or something, or turned around or something. I don't know. Or he might have just been praying. Like, he might have just had his eyes closed.
It went back. It went back. It went back.
Imagine you're praying and your brother's on the phone or whoever, and they're like, and you have your eyes closed. You're just praying. Then you open your eyes and it's just there. Like, it was gone, and then it's just right there, as close as it's ever been. That would be fucking terrifying. So yeah, that would be freaky. That's one of my favorite clips of that. I guess just for the fuck of it, we'll do a Nuke's Top 5. While we're on the topic of creatures.
Top 5 scary things caught on camera in the woods. Not a happy camper. The YouTube channel Project Amber follows the travel exploits of a British guy named CJ and his dog Lance. Basically, CJ travels to bizarre and remote locations all over Europe and camps there in his van for several nights. Project Amber is a very entertaining travel channel, but is not paranormal in the least. In fact, there's not one video on the channel that contains anything remotely supernatural. Except for this one video. CJ is camped out in a very remote area of the French countryside. He's trying to fix his camper fridge, when suddenly...
Welcome, Ryan Tremblay, who is now a Whisper to a Scream Cryptids podcast. I will still call you Ryan Tremblay.
I'm sure with house
also subscribe to a Whisper to a Scream if you would like cryptid videos.
If you move it, you're supposed to leave it like 12 or 24 hours though. I'm going to give it the full 24 hours, I think, to... What are you looking at? You keep freaking me out, dog. There's no one over there. You seeing something I'm not?
CJ then reveals why the dog's behavior is giving him the creeps.
There's actually a well just where I'm parked. You go down this little track and there's a well with a big metal bar on it, and originally I was going to go and park there, and I saw the well, instantly started thinking about the ring, which when I was about, I think it was about 10 when it came out, scared the out of me. For like a month I didn't sleep properly, and now the dog keeps looking over in that direction at where it is, so I'm like, nah mate, I might move. But I can't.
That evening, as the sun begins to set, things get even more bizarre.
Okay, I'm seriously freaked out now. A minute ago I could hear like really loud moaning, like just booming across the mountains. So I've come down to where I could hear it.
Hannah, relax. It's okay, just relax. Just take a deep breath and relax.
Wild freaky. So it's out of the ring. But just as soon as I got here, just from over there, there's no track or anything, it's just wood. This girl appeared.
Oh, the homunculus. Yeah, I actually should look into that now that you say that, Evolution.
No hair. So I said bonjour and that, and she responded. I asked if she was okay, but she didn't respond then. She just carried on walking. So I carried on a bit and thought I better double check. Went to go and find her again. She's gone. So up that way, that's where my van is, and that goes to the road. But down where she went that way, there's nothing, and there's nothing for miles. Where did she go? I'm gonna leave.
CJ says that his dog Lance usually happily runs over to meet new people, but the spaniel wouldn't go anywhere near the bizarre bald girl. A little later, CJ spots the girl again. He records her in the distance, aimlessly walking through the countryside woods.
I don't know. This to me seems very
that he
set
saw
up.
the girl again later, but didn't have the chance to record.
I saw the girl another 2 times.
Go ahead and click on that channel link there. Subscribe to Ryan Tremblay's new channel. He's just starting out.
Through the forest.
He's an actual cryptozoologist, but he's just starting his channel up to make videos on his own. So go and check him out for sure.
That CJ has had enough. He just gets out of there.
I booted it.
I'm about 50 miles from there now, but I left. I was gone. I was gone so fast. I didn't even pack the van away. Yeah, it's a pretty big mess in here.
So, did CJ have a run-in with a ghost in the remote French countryside? Let me know what you think. It rings a bell. On the channel Mindseed TV, the guys are trekking through the woods late at night to find an abandoned, supposedly haunted group of buildings deep in the forest. But on their hike through the woods, they encounter something much scarier than a ghost. Someone seems to be following them in the dark. A person whistles from somewhere in the trees. Nevertheless, the guys keep going and eventually reach their destination, an abandoned building deep in the forest. They are now suspicious that someone might be stalking them through the woods. They set up a makeshift warning system using bells attached to fishing line to alert them if someone approaches.
Why hasn't Dill done a video with Inside of Mind or Next? I'd be down to collab with any channel really.
They perform their usual parapsychology tests and get
like
a few odd
I don't know. I mean, I'm
results,
not
but
against collaborations or anything. I don't know.
much.
They just no one's ever reached out to me.
So they decide to leave. Then this happens.
Alright, so we just finished all our sessions in there. Unfortunately, we're not really sure if we did find anything. I don't think that we did. We're going to review a lot of it in the video editing program. We did get a little bit lost off track, but I think that we're on the right path now. And I would say we're probably about 10 minutes.
That literally looks like Chills. He looks scared as fuck. It looks like Chills. Like, oh shit.
To the road. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's in my pocket.
Grab it.
Let's start moving. Let's move. That was definitely the bells, bro.
That was more.
Is there anything behind it? No.
Yeah, I don't fuck with jingle bells.
I just don't want anything creeping up on us, bro. I really don't want anything creeping up on us. Dude, this is the most uncomfortable I've probably ever been in my whole entire life.
Arto Kicks. I do not know who that is. No.
I don't know, dude. That sounded close. You know what? I say we hurry up a little bit. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Fuck it, let's go. I'm cool. I'm turning.
Seemingly, someone walks over their warning line, causing the bells to jingle. They make a run for it and get back to their car safely, but the two are still very shaken up by the whole ordeal.
Cut the camera off for a minute.
To be fair, that could literally be any animal of any size if they put it low to the ground. But yeah, no.
Needed to figure
It'd
out
still be
where
creepy.
we were going, and we needed to get out of there quickly because I'm pretty sure we were being followed just now.
The whistle. That means two things to me. One, he had to have known that we were there, or heard us, seen our flashlights, whatever.
Yeah.
And two, he was confident enough to whistle, knowing like, yo, nothing's gonna happen to me.
You can watch the full video as well as their other paranormal investigations over on Mindseed TV.
Oh, nice.
Hide
Nice.
and seek. This next clip is one of those obscure videos that's been on the internet for years, but not too many people have seen it. Now, the story goes that a guy named Mike had been seeing something walking near the tree line of the woods that surround his home. One night, he decides to grab a flashlight and go to investigate.
Alien, maybe creature or some sort of monster. I have no idea what it is, but I'm just saying it's
Usually videos like this, I'm more more likely to say these are more fake than real, just because it's like he's, you know, oh, what is that? And it's this alien looking thing that's just way too like there, you know. It's I don't know. Not that this stuff couldn't be real, but it just seems too good to be true in a lot of these cases. So I don't know. That one just seems like, oh, what is that? Oh, it doesn't even sound scared. You see what I mean? Like you can tell he's acting a little bit there. He's not scared. If you actually saw some shit like that, you would be fucking terrified. Unless you're me, of course.
So this is a pretty old video, and even though I researched, I can't even confirm the original source. But it's definitely creepy, and I don't know what that is. So, is it a real creature caught on camera, or just a fake? As always, you decide.
I'm gonna say fake on that.
Uninvited guest. On the German YouTube channel iBlolly.
Yeah, but see, with my video, I didn't intentionally make it so that I would get attention or anything. I did it as a video for my friend, and it just took off. So it's not that fake videos are bad; they're entertaining. But when we're talking about this specific set, whether it's real or fake, this is definitely fake.
3 guys, Tony, Vic, and Nia, are exploring a supposedly haunted abandoned hotel. They are all alone in the deep woods surrounding the building, and as you might expect, they're a bit nervous.
Jo, ich habe etwas gehört, ne? Was war das? Ich habe keine Ahnung, lass weg jetzt, da war was.
The trio catches some creepy noises, but not much else. Or at least that's what they thought. When they posted the video online, viewers noticed something absolutely chilling. Now keep in mind when you watch this clip that there were only 3 guys exploring the hotel, and they were all alone, miles into the forest.
Boah, sieht man das? Da ist irgendwas drin. Sieht aus wie ein Stuhl da hinten. Das ist ein Stuhl oder so. Ich würde da nicht reingehen, weil stell dir mal vor, das stürzt ein oder so. Oh, das ist voll schlimm, Alter. Geht halt ohne mich.
Did you see it?
No.
Das ist voll schlimm, Alter. Geht halt ohne mich.
That looks like one of their buddies.
Cameras accidentally catches what looks to be.
See, I hate these. These always piss me off because it's so clearly a guy in jeans and sneakers. It's like, you think a ghost is just gonna be walking around and plain Jane fucking jeans and fucking, you know, Nike sneakers? Come on. And it's like in color. They'd be more, I don't know, like apparition-ish. I don't think that's real.
They posted a follow-up video soon after.
Zuschauer auf Twitter haben uns
We didn't see him there at the time. There was no one else there. Okay.
Ungefähr 4 Minuten 14 war halt eine weitere Person zu sehen. Und das war definitiv keiner von uns, weil man sieht auf dem Video, dass Nia und ich wesentlich weiter vorne stehen. Wir sind ja das Video auch Frame by Frame durchgegangen und haben das auch heller gestellt und wirklich mal geschaut. Man sieht, das ist definitiv ein Oberkörper, man sieht auch die Jacke. Anscheinend trägt er...
It's clearly a dude in fucking jeans, a black fucking coat or sweatshirt, and then fucking white sneakers.
Jeans und weiße Schuhe, aber das war halt niemand von uns, weil hier laufe ich zu Nia und Toni, die sind ganz woanders und haben auch andere Sachen.
Like I said, I don't mind fake videos. Like, I just like when they're well done or they're somewhat convincing or scary. If they get the point across of what they were intended to do. But like this one isn't even scary. It's just like, what the fuck? It's just a guy in, I don't know. I don't like that one.
Ich bin einfach extrem froh, dass wir da heil raus sind. Ich meine, ohne Witz. Das hätte sonst wer sein können. Ja. Ohne Witz, ihr müsst mir überlegen, wir waren einfach mitten im Wald, so nachts in so einem verlassenen fucking Waldhotel und da war einfach eine 4. Person und wir haben den erst im Nachhinein in den Aufnahmen gesehen. Das ist voll abgefuckt.
If you can speak a little German, you can
FBI
check out
agent.
the full paranormal
investigation
of the
thank
haunted
God.
hotel
I can
in
turn
the
my
woods
webcam off now.
over on the iBlolly YouTube channel. As always, thanks for watching. You can suggest or submit videos.
I don't know, that one wasn't that great. Wasn't that great. So I had a good suggestion to look up the Homunculus. Now, I want to find the video that did, like, it was some YouTuber that did... Who the fuck was it? Was it Sir Spook? I don't know. Someone did a video and they did a really good in-depth video on the Homunculus, because I'm pretty sure this...
Здравствуйте.
Yes. An homunculus is basically a chicken egg that's injected with sperm, male sperm. Like like human sperm, and then I think that's it. And then you inject it, and then you let it sit for like a few weeks, and he actually created some kind of mutant creature. Which I found the original video, but I want to find the guy that breaks it down. Like, it's some YouTuber. I don't know who. Let's be honest, Dill. Is it just an alien seeing how humans react to ghosts or creatures? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I guess we'll just watch the original video. I can't really find the video. I guess maybe this one.
It's a lot less appealing after around the internet. The video shows the egg being fertilized with human sperm. Then after 10 days the egg is brought back out ready to hatch. The egg looks a lot less appealing after the time has passed. The animal that is produced is extremely disturbing and should not exist.
Возможности меньше повредить желток. Но сама инъекция все-таки должна быть сделана в желток. Запах, да, ну, умеренный запах, но неприятный. Вот вы можете видеть.
First of all, this is vile as fuck. Ugh. What's up, Winter? Oops. Big Cold, a $5 donation. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you very much.
Судя по всему, он себя чувствует не очень хорошо, но все-таки жив, потому что вот некоторые шевеления присутствуют.
That is disgusting.
Сам принцип самозарождения жизни вот, наглядно виден, но это существо, конечно же, не может обладать какой-то высокоразвитой формой интеллекта. В лучшем случае это что-то на уровне амебы.
So, Winter, this is a homunculus, and it's basically when you take a chicken egg and you inject your own sperm into it, and you let it sit for like 10 days, or like, and I think he did 10 days, 30 days, 40 days, you know, like down the line, kind of testing it. And he actually created something that was alive, but he kept having failed experiments where they were either dead or nothing happened. Until one day. That one does look alive, actually. It was wiggling.
So this next video is somehow even more disgusting and fucked up. The video showcases, of course, the same experiment, but this time the animal creature produced is a black and yellowish colour, and you can see that it's somehow moving, which is the most disgusting part. The person then suddenly crushed at the creature, which produces human-like blood.
Now, one thing to know about this, which I don't know, he didn't explain, this thing actually, the reason he crushes us with a Bible is because it actually spits at him. It spits venom or something, like, I don't know, I'm just saying, but it spits, like, some liquid at the guy, and it scares him, so he fucking smashes it.
Мне кажется, чтобы в какой-то степени оградить проникновение инфекции. На самом деле, это, наверное, тоже большую роль не... Так. Угу. Так, ну что можно сказать? Любопытно. Блять!
Just fucking destroys it.
Ну, теперь он точно.
A little bit of an overreaction on his part.
Authentic. In fact, all of these videos on this list may not be authentic, because just like you, I have no idea what's going on. But it shows that, from this experiment, an insect-like creature is created. It's really creepy to see this experiment come to life, and even weirder to think that people creating the experiment
what is coming out of the egg right now?
To the creature being made.
That looks like, it looks like egg. It literally looks like a crawfish.
Черт побери, бля, гомункул! Ох, как...
That's literally a crawfish. What?
Черт побери! У нас получилось, ребята, у нас получился второй гомункул, ну реально.
I don't know about that.
Есть отличия. Офигеть! Ребята, у нас реально это
Did I see your text? I did not, Elaine. But welcome. Sorry if I missed you.
И креветку, и рака. Капец, он ходит.
Those are his children. Yeah, he just killed one of his own kids. I know what the fuck I'm eating. Yeah, I don't know how you'd put it in the eggshell. I'm not sure exactly how he would do that, but...
So this next video, it's hard to see what's actually being produced.
Was that an ostrich egg? What the fuck?
Previous videos, this experiment was done using an ostrich egg, which is much larger than a chicken egg.
Bro, he's gonna create like a mini Godzilla on this egg.
The egg opening and pouring out its contents is truly disgusting and disturbing, and everything that shouldn't exist.
I like how this is like a disturbing video, and he's got like classical piano music going on in the background. Like, what the fuck?
It's on the internet.
Now he's got disco music, like DJ.
Да, хотел сообщить вам и извиниться, что гомункул, который был сделан из куриного яйца, он фейк. Я сделал это, чтобы набрать больше...
The best would just be like to get a big old soup spoon and just start drinking that up. That'd be good.
Аудитории, и больше людей узнало, что такое нормальный эксперимент.
That's weird, Lane. Yeah, some people have been having issues. I'm not sure why. I honestly do not know.
Thanks for watching. Tell me what strange videos.
Oh, what? We didn't get to see what was in there? What? Is that not alive, or is it just a gloppy? What is it? Poke it with something so I can see. What if I do this for a science? I don't know. I don't know if I would try this one. It'd be fun to like test open the eggs and see if you got something. But I mean, I don't know about sitting there injecting my sperm into an egg. Like 40 eggs, and then let them sit for like, I don't know. I don't know if I don't know about that experiment. I don't know. Let me see. Let me find another one here. Chances are you won't hatch that. Yeah, it's extremely rare that this that it even works, and I don't know, you know, I don't know if it's 100% all real or not, but that one where the guy, where he smacks it with the Bible, that one does look legit. I don't know how you'd fake that. Like, what would that be that even looks like that, and then when you smash it, it actually is full of blood, like red blood? That, to me, is like, that does look fucking legit, and when you can see the little thing squirting something, or like a tongue or something. I don't know if it's a tongue or I guess the guy claimed that it tried spitting a black liquid at him, which, you know, like that. What does that? What kind of animal or insect does that? Not anything that looks like that, anyways. So, I don't know. It's biology class today. We're gonna need all the males to put their sperm in eggs, and we're gonna, at the end of the school year, open up this egg and see what your creature is for graduation day. Alright, let's try it out. It'd be disturbing, to say the least. But I would low-key want my monster to be the best one. I think my DNA would give it that. I think I'd have the cutting-edge DNA. My monster come breaking out of the egg on his own. He don't even need no help. He comes breaking out, his fucking huge-ass biceps. He screams, he smashes the nerdy kid's egg and eats it. Eats the little homunculus, and he's just growing bigger every time. And then I walk across the stage, and he's just the same height as me. You know? Shoves the fucking person off the stage. We go walking down my diploma, and that's how it goes. Food equals ruined. Yeah, that's probably not a good video to eat food to, you know? I'm going to see if Slapped Ham has any more videos. We're going to have probably another half hour of streaming. So watch another video here. But let's see what we got. We haven't watched Slapped Ham in a while.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham.
Okay. That is... I don't know what this is, but the thumbnail's got me sold, so I'm gonna click on... What the Winter with a $100 donation out of the fucking blue. What? Oh my god. What? Oh, Winter, I love you. I love you so much. Winter is the best. $100 donation just out of the fucking blue. I don't even know what to say. It's not completely shocking because Winter does this. She likes to put on the surprise sometimes, but she's the best. This is basically Winter is like the number one funder of the channel for sure. Oh man, yeah. Big ups to give everyone a clap emoji or whatever you call handshake emoji, firm handshake emoji for Winter. That's badass. That is badass. That is, yeah. Thank you. I very much appreciate that, Winter, as always. I love you. I love you. That's it. That's all I gotta say. I love you. It's because of the haircut? Is that what it is, Winter? Is it because of my haircut?
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. Oops. The following...
I knew it. I knew it was because of my haircut. Oops. If you don't got money to donate, don't worry about it. You don't have to donate if you just come and hang out with me and enjoy the content. That's all I ask. You know, that's all I want. But donating does help. All the money that I do get from donating goes towards the channel. Which, if you could see my studio, this is all from you guys. I got my soundproof panels here behind. I got my 3 curved monitors in front of me. My new microphone. You know, my brand new L-shaped desk. I mean, this is all my studio because of YouTube. Like, this isn't my own money. I bought this with. So, yeah, Winter is definitely. Probably, I'd say by now she's definitely the number one top donator of all time on the channel. I'd say easily now because Eli hasn't been here for a while. Eli and Winter were like just going neck for neck for a long time. So, but I appreciate you, Winter.
Creepy clips have been
Thank you,
messing
Elaine.
with people's heads. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more scary content, just like this.
Just like this.
Some weird videos, such as this one, posted by a YouTube channel called Gothic Art House, don't seem all that strange at first. However, the more you think about them, the stranger they become. The Optica Network videos
No
claim
worries,
to present
Asher, no worries.
research about dreams and what they mean. They're presented as a sort
Take
of
that
welcome
spot.
video.
Good luck,
as
you
though
got
you've
several
signed up to
$1,000
some kind of
to go.
strange sleep experiment. Fairly quickly, they make you question the link between waking reality and dream state. What would happen if you couldn't tell the two apart? This particular video, part 9 of the series, discusses certain aspects of dreams that the network considers red flags. The video begins with an unsettling vision of a shadowy figure lurking outside an apartment. The red flags it refers to suggest that someone or something has infiltrated your dreams and may be there to cause harm. For example, dreaming
PS5
about
yeah,
flying
PS5
could
is hot.
suggest that you're ready to make a big change in your life. However, the video warns that you should never make a decision before consulting your local Optica agent.
I'm more curious here because if you could see the thumbnail in this video, which I can't. I kind of want to just see. Like, here, let me show you what we're dealing here with. All right, this is the thumbnail right here. This is why I clicked on it. This one right here. That looks disturbing, and it looks like a creature crawling up the stairs. This is what I wanted to see. I mean, I don't know if this is gonna be any good, but I'm gonna try to find that clip.
Feet are clearly above the sheets, so he couldn't have made the movements himself.
All right, we'll start here.
He even reaches out to touch the moving spot to confirm there's no small animals underneath the sheets. Yet the movements continue. The viewer states that this has happened numerous times.
Velisca, yep.
The family believes that they know what's causing the strange phenomenon recorded in these weird videos. About 6 months before the creepy movements began, the family dog unfortunately drowned in the backyard pool. The dog got stuck underneath the pool cover and died while attempting to get out from under the thick tarp.
Oh, that would
The
suck.
family believes that the videos show the ghost of the deceased pet. We can see that the movements resemble an animal poking its snout upward from beneath, just as the dog must have done as it attempted to get air while stuck under the pool cover.
Ma?
Sadly, the weird videos seem to suggest that the dog may be reliving its final moments while in the afterlife. In another case of a ghostly pet, a CCTV
Ghost
video
cat.
captured by Juliette Bird and Deanna Craut seems to have recorded a feline friend.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, if this clip is an image of a cat, okay, and then the person's like, that's exactly what our cat looked like, that's our dead cat, I'm instantly calling bullshit. That's just stupid.
Friendship that goes beyond the grave.
You cannot tell
In
if it's
July
your cat by a
2020,
camera.
housemates Juliet and
A
Deanna
security
were
camera.
notified that their security camera had captured movement. The footage shows a parking area where 2 cars are sitting idle. The cameras are intended to prevent theft, but they
They're not
caught
idle.
something much more eerie.
They're parked.
A cat with all
Not
white
on.
fur walks across the sidewalk in front of the cars.
Okay, that looks more like a ghostly cat, I guess.
Although all white cats are sometimes playfully called ghost cats, this kitty is not the most interesting thing that occurs in this video. A moment later, another animal follows the white cat onto the screen. This cat, rather than being completely white, is utterly transparent. This second cat follows its feline friend until it seems to vanish into thin air.
I've never understood why foreign countries' license plates are so fucking massive. Do they need to be that big? I mean, it's good for blind people like me, but it is like it's so ugly. It's so damn ugly. It just takes up the whole front of the car. My God.
The housemates identified the white cat as their neighbour's pet Topsy. When they showed the neighbour the footage, the neighbour said that they had another cat called Licorice who had recently passed away. So is Topsy being followed by his old friend Licorice? Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Before we take a look at what's got to be one of the most unsettling videos on the internet,
Okay, I'm ready for
remember
this.
to hit that subscribe button and tickle that little bell icon there. That way you'll be notified every time we upload.
You have to say tickle. Why tickle? That's just weird.
But our scary and mysterious 2009 YouTuber Thomas Rengstorff posted
What in the fuck? I mean, it looks like Serena, I would say, if I had to guess.
a strange video showing his latest animatronic creation. Little did he know the disturbing figure would take the internet by storm.
Bro, that's an imagine if this thing fought the I Feel Amazing robot. You know what I'm talking about? I feel fantastic. I feel fantastic. These things go on a fight, and you get to see them like they're like you wake up at 3 a.m. and you see this thing stand in your bed, and it's like I'm going to fucking kill you, and it's about to stab you, and then I Feel Fantastic robot drops off the fucking ceiling and starts beating the shit out of this robot, but then they start fighting, and they're both trying to kill you, but they're fighting for the right to kill you, and so you have to escape your house. And then all of a sudden you're leaving through the front door and you hear them stop fighting and you turn around to see what they're doing and they're both staring at you and they have she has this face, this robot has a face, and they're both staring at you and they both start walking towards you together like they teamed up. And then now you got to go call Big Dill and you run over to Big Dill. He comes over with his combat stick and he beats the shit out of both of them and kills them. Or he's about to kill him. And then he makes them kneel to him and then they kneel and they become his servants. And now I have an animatronic, 2 animatronics. They have babies, and now I have animatronic army. I'm just saying.
Owning a place in the Nightmare Hall of Fame. The animatronic is modeled to look like the late
here,
pop star
yeah,
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
It moves in time
He's
with
throwing
music
punches
that
in his
plays
fucking
in the
casket right now.
background. However, as the song plays and the animatronic figure's differently sized eyes stare into the camera, you can hear the distinct sounds of a man screaming. There's also an eerie voice speaking incomprehensibly. Videos and stories of the creation spread like wildfire. The animatronic figure was eventually named El Ini Ayawaki, an intentional misspelling of Annie Are You Okay, which is a popular lyric from Jackson's song Smooth Criminal.
Who is Michael Jackson?
The lore claims that the hideous Ayawaki
Heard a lot of
might
people talk
appear
about
in
him.
your
I never
bedroom,
knew who he is.
always at around 3 a.m. The quiet of the night would be shattered by a sound resembling Jackson's iconic hee hee.
No, what the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, what if I rewind this and put it on like the slowest mode?
Iconic.
What the fuck? Bro, that's disturbing. That is disturbing. One more time.
Iconic.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta make this like full bitch loud.
I'm resembling Jackson's iconic.
All right, I've had enough internet for today, to be honest with you. That's enough to fulfill me for the next probably 23 years. That alone. Yeah, for sure.
The infamy.
Okay, well, I had to try it, and now I know what it was going to be looking like, so. If I hear that in the middle of the night, I swear I'll piss myself. Till I'm unsubscribing.
He led to other videos, comics, and memes. The most famous is this supposedly cursed video shared by YouTuber Van Az.
That's not even scary, that's just like, what the fuck is your problem?
The video
Get the
shows a
fuck out of
creature
my
with
house.
Ayawaki's face atop a pair of long legs clad in loose black pants. The creature has no torso, neck, or arms. It walks up a set of stairs and then begins dancing manically.
That's, I don't know, it could be an animation too. It's probably what it is, it's a person. Like, I've seen a lot of videos where girls will wear, like, I don't know what it is, sweatpants or whatever the fuck they're wearing, and then they put their arms down the leg hole, so it looks like they just, like, have legs and a torso and head. It's probably just that, and the girl doing that, and then it's sped up, so it looks like faster motion. That's probably, if I had to guess what it is. But I don't know, maybe it could be animated too.
The muffled Spanish narration tells the story of a man coming across a Michael Jackson CD lying in the street. After playing the CD, he goes insane and is committed to an asylum.
What's going on in Hannah's brain today?
Some say the video is cursed, and that watching it even just once, the story of a man coming across a Michael insane and is committed to an asylum. Some say the video is cursed, and that watching it even just once could induce panic disorders, anxiety, and deep feelings of existential dread.
I would, like, very much like to form tackle that thing off the stairs. Like, it doesn't have no arms. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? I'd form tackle that motherfucker. Or kick it between the legs, just to see. I'd be curious. I feel fine.
There's even rumors of people slipping into a permanent state of psychosis.
I don't believe that's real at all. I think that's fucking literally creepypasta bullshit. There is reports of people fucking watching this video and going insane and murdering their entire family. We don't have any proof of this, but trust me, I heard this from a source. Okay. Sure. I feel fantastic. I mean, we watched the other one. We gotta watch this one, too. Dylan would save a damsel in distress. Hell yeah. I dare you to search what's happening with Hannah's brain. I don't know. I have a feeling like this animatronic and the clothes smell like burnt hair, if I had to guess. Either that or like burnt plastic. Like something very unsettling and like very unpleasant to smell. But not like rotting corpse, but just something very like if you smell it long enough it'll really headache kind of bad. Mothballs. I don't care for... I've never sniffed mothballs. I'm straight, dude. I'm straight. Can I be the princess? She got the bars. Yeah, she definitely got bars. I mean, look at her. She can even sit the ceiling, bro. Gloomy. Ryan will be the princess. That shot is interesting to me because that is like, it was reportedly like, oh, that's where the bodies are buried of the guy who created this robot killed and buried them. And apparently this whole thing was faked, I think. But yeah, no, I believe in it. I believe that this is a real killer robot. That's what I'm saying. This robot's gonna fight that last one, and try for the right to kill you. What'd be even creepier is if you saw some face fucking through the fucking back window and it was fucking looking through at the fucking creature. Maybe it was even that other robot and it was like stalking this robot. But it looks like she got some kind of cane or some shit, or is that an outlet plug-in? I can't tell if she's holding a cane or if that's like a... The alien is moving? What alien? Paco? He ain't moving? What are you talking about? Shut up. You guys are stupid. You guys always try to tell me Paco's moving. Make Serena the princess? Well, then I won't save her. I mean, I can't save Serena. I have to watch someone else. Paco's horny. Now, that I do believe. Paco probably is. The face in the window is Big Dill. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I've been listening to Halsey New Americana. Oh my god, this song is fucking killer. She is the most attractive female maybe ever. Well, okay, not the most, but she's definitely probably top 25. What we're probably going to do now is relax for a little bit. Probably going to put on some creepy music. We're going to talk. If you got any questions, comments, you want to bring up any debates, now's the time. He was really moving. I mean, he slid down a little bit, but he probably just sometimes he slides down like that, so he probably just slid down the chair. Is what I'm guessing. That's what you probably were seeing. Let me put on some music. Yeah, it's too bad that I wasn't streaming. If I would have started streaming that last, what was it, Sunday? Or no, it would have been last. God, was it last Saturday? Or Friday, maybe. It was maybe. Oh, it would have been Friday night, yeah. Last Friday night when that person broke into my apartment, and I was just about to start streaming. If I had started streaming, that would have been even more creepy. You want me to tase? You want me to tase Paco or blind him? You want me to tase him? Fucking next person that even says the word Paco, he gets it. If you don't want Paco to be tased, better not say anything about Paco. Yeah, he's out for a little bit. He's out. Paco's precious. Something broke into your apartment. So like technically, I guess I don't know if I'd say breaking in. I don't know really what to call it because it wasn't like my door was unlocked. So he came in the apartment and I'm fucking about ready to take a shower. So I'm like literally half naked and my bottom half is the half that's naked, of fucking course. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, what the fuck? I thought I heard something like the door open and I saw my cats run by. And I'm like, oh fuck, someone is at the door. And so I like fucking peep my head out the fucking bathroom door, and right to the right is my front door. And I can see the door open, like someone's looking through, but I couldn't see who it was. So I said, can I fucking help you? And I was expecting to scare him, because I said, like, can I fucking help you? And, you know, I was expecting him to run away and get, like, scared, like they got caught or something. But no, the person took as an invite, and it's this older dude, probably his mid-50s, lower 60s. Just walks in like it's an invitation, and I'm sitting there going, what the fuck? You need to fucking get the fuck out of my apartment, bro. Like, leave now. And he doesn't say a word the whole time. He stares at me like a blank stare. Like he looked like he was there to like shoot me and then kill him, or like some weird like he looked like it reminded me of one of the guys that would kill you in The Crazies, the movie The Crazies. Have you ever seen that? That's what it reminded me of, anyways, because he had like crazy white hair that was just like, or like grayish white hair that was just like everywhere. Like it wasn't like, and he had a mask on, like a mask to cover his nose and mouth, and so I'm like, get the fuck out. And then so I'm scrambling to put my fucking pants back on so I can go out and confront him. And then I do, and I push him out the door. And he's not resisting or anything. He's not saying a word. So I'm just like gently pushing him. Like, what the? I'm like, I can push him with my left hand because I was expecting him to fucking do anything so I could fight him with my right hand. Anyways, I'm pushing out the door. Then I switch to my right hand. I'm pushing him out the door. And then he grabs, as he's in the hallway, he grabs my wrist. And he doesn't say anything. He just grabs my wrist real tight, and he won't let go. So I fucking grab him with my left hand again, and then I push him over my right leg to trip him. And then all his weight fell down on his back. And I was like, well, I felt kind of bad because I knew something was off with this guy. Something wasn't right. And after like it was done and over with, I was starting to think, I'm like, I think he probably had dementia, or he was like some kind of mental disability, and I feel really fucking bad. But he was in my apartment. He wasn't leaving, because then I asked him if he was okay. Like, are you okay? And he's like, I'm okay, which is the first thing he said of the whole encounter. He's like, I'm okay. And he's like, then he got up and he started walking. I'm like, and he turns around. He's like, I'm in the wrong apartment, aren't I? And I said, yeah, you are. I'm like, didn't even call anyone? He's like, no. And then that was it. And then he left. And if I would have been sitting at my desk here, especially when I'm drunk, I get usually more aggressive when I'm drunk. Obviously, with any drunk person, I can go into fight mode a lot easier. But if I was right here, like I do have like my gun, obviously, and then I also have my combat stick, which I would actually have loved to use. I would not have probably used it on him because I don't know, I would feel like a fucking dick, and it would hurt him bad. Like this, you could fuck if I hit you with this like in the face, it'd break whatever it hit. It'd break your jaw. It'd crack skull. This is a bone breaker. Like, so I don't, you know, it'd be more for like someone that was like attacking me. This would be more for scaring, intimidating, I guess. But this does have a taser. I would like to see how people would react to the taser, because it does scare people. I've tried it on all my friends that have come over, and I just, like, they don't know it's a taser, and I just kind of zap in the air close to them, and it scares the fuck out of them, so. My name is Jamar. I come here from afar. I have a grenade. Allah Akbar. Shoot Paco. I'm not going to shoot Paco, because I would be arrested for that. Dill needs to, like, have like a Mario Kart stream. I actually don't play much of Mario Kart. I have before, like when I was a kid I played Mario, like on the Super Nintendo and stuff. And I think I played some Mario Kart when it was a thing for DS, but I never played it on the Wii. Actually, I played something on the Wii. I can't remember. It was so long ago, like when the Wii first came out. I remember playing that, but I was like probably in middle school then. Maybe, yeah, but 7th grade or something when the Wii came out, or I can't remember, but I never really got into Mario Kart. Like, I don't play it. I never really have. I played Mario a lot. Like, the original Mario, I played a fuck ton of Mario. And Mario Kart, I would agree, it would be fun if you were playing with someone, for sure. But, I'm not good at Mario Kart by any means. I suck at it because I don't play. Today in our ASMR stream, we're going to be talking about aliens and zombies. And, yeah, so I hope you guys buckle up and enjoy. There's your ASMR. You guys like the... I call bullshit on you owning a 9mm and smoke grenades. Like, especially smoke grenades. Why the fuck would you have a smoke grenade? And if you have a bag of flour that you throw at the ground, that does not count. Pocket sand. Pocket sand. Ugh. Why wouldn't you have a smoke? That's true. Why would you not have a smoke grenade? Yeah, pocket sand comes in handy when you're in a fight with someone, a street fight. You reach down and deep in your pocket, you grab some pocket sand, you flick it in their eyes, and then that's when you attack. A little tactic I was taught by my my teacher, Raz Al Ghul. He taught me that. I failed the class, but he did teach me that. I technically can't show the gun on stream. My mentor, Dale Gribble. Imagine having the last name Gribble. I would be embarrassed. Gribble. Mr. Gribble! I do have a Twitter. Thank you for asking that, actually, because that reminds me. I will link my Twitter. And my Twitter is good to follow because I do post a lot of content that I cannot post on YouTube, like that, a lot of stuff that I just edit that's more like not related really to scary stuff as much as funny edits or just stuff with music in it with me. You will get that. You also get stream updates and channel updates on Twitter as well. And last night, which I'm sure you could go replay it. I'm sure it's available for replay. I did join Past Life Explorers live stream. And hopped on there with him and Grinch. So be sure to check out those two channels, which I don't know if Grinch is in here still. You were in a band once called Shattered Glass Playground. If I had a band name, it'd be like I originally did have. I do have a song on the internet out there. It's a country song. It's old. I mean, this was all freestyle, but it was, my band name was called the 4123 Jizz Bugs. That is what I named my country band. So, I mean, you want to talk about sweet names? My name is top tier. My band name. Play song. I did make another song, but it was for like this chick or whatever that I'm like friends with, and it was just like a joke one, but it was, I can't play it because it's very it's NF, not safe for work, very sexual, but it was only like a 30-second country song clip that I did. But I do plan on making an actual country song that's also a parody. Because I will never make a serious country song. You'll never hear me make a serious song ever, period. I will always make parodies. That's all. This is kind of... Because I'm not actually good at singing, so it'd be parody. It would never be meant to take serious. But my country voice is pretty good, you know. I have a pretty decent country voice. And I have a pretty good country accent. I'm from the Midwest, alright? You ever seen a country boy before? Well, you're looking at him now. This country boy, he means business. Business only. The only person that's heard my songs, I think, is Serena. I think she's the only one. I'm pretty sure. She did hear my most recent one, but I can't play them on the chat, like, they're just too... The one is too cringy, like, it's older and I was drunk as fuck. And I'm just, like, singing with the guitar, and I'm just singing, just, like, freestyle. And I made a music video for it and everything. Where is Cernia? Cernia, I don't know where she's at. She's been busy with homework lately, because since school started back up, so she's been busy with that. What's up, kitty? I don't give my Facebook out. I hate Facebook is enough. I only use it for family members and like in real life friends for like birthday notifications. I hate Facebook. I don't like adding people on Facebook, period. I just don't. Yeah, it's just there has to be like a personal life separated from YouTube a little bit. You know what I mean? Like otherwise it just becomes, you can't mix them all that much. You can't. Yeah, Facebook is for family only. Yeah, because it just is. It's... Why'd you get banned from Disc, Hannah? What'd you do now? Yeah, see, I don't want that. I don't want my Facebook out, because... Yeah, I don't care for it. Oh, your Discord account got banned? Why did Discord ban you? Why don't you just make a new account? We got about another 9 minutes yet, so if you got any questions, comments, anything you want to talk about, now's the time. Do you have Discord? Yes, I do. Now, the Discord is more for the fans. I don't really usually go on Discord. If you ever do try to get a hold of me and I don't answer, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because I hate notifications on my phone. I'm just very anal about fucking notifications. They bother me a lot of times, unless it's like a Snapchat or text. But when it's like a Discord, I hate when I just get buzzing constantly. It angers me. So I don't have notifications turned on for like social media really usually. So if I don't see anything, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's just because I just haven't seen it. So I don't go on Discord that much, but it is used for the fans. You guys can all, it's their community. You meet a lot of cool people in there that you might get along with, and you probably will get along with. So, but sometimes I do go in there, and I'll chat with you guys for a little bit, but. Get the link here. It's clay and magnets. Oh, that's interesting. I never thought about that. But how do you crack it out of the egg? How do you explain that? And how do you also explain that when he smashed it, there was blood? Oh, you just... Okay. I'll give you the old retweet there. I'm glad you clipped that. Another 7 minutes. Go ahead and... Now's the time. Ask any questions, comments again. Do I know what a femboy is? A female boy? I don't know. Furry? So the sperm in the egg was fake. I don't know if it was fake yet though, because like the magnet in the clay is a very good. That I never even thought of. That does make a lot of sense, but it still doesn't make sense to me how when he smashes it. No, okay, it still doesn't make sense that he's squirting out something out of his mouth. He's still squirting something, and when he smashed it, there's blood. That doesn't make any sense with clay to me. So I don't know. Yeah, but didn't he? Yeah, but like in the video, he shows the egg and it's fine. There's no holes in it, and then he puts just the needle hole. Like he shows him cracking it open. Like there is no hole to get anything in. Like he shows it before he cracks it, and like he I don't know. Like, and I say, yeah, it could be covered by the Band-Aid, but when he puts the Band-Aid on, there's no hole there. Like he watched him put the Band-Aid on. So, and I guess yeah, you could always have like. I guess an egg where you put Band-Aid on, and you have another egg that has the same Band-Aid on it, but you've already put it in. So it's definitely possible to fake that, I guess. Do you go on cryptid hunts? I haven't. I've gone on two cryptid hunts, which it's on my channel. It's called Returning to Skinwalker Forest 1 and Part 2. And so that's something I've done. I haven't gone because all my main friend. He got deployed overseas, so I don't really have anyone to go with right now. And you know, going alone just is like, it's kind of boring. It's not. I don't want to. I like having a cameraman. I don't like holding a camera. It's shaky and yeah. I mean, unless I have two cameras, then I'll hold one. But you know what I mean. I like to kind of give it a more cinematic feel, more user-friendly feel, I guess. I don't know the word for it, but... Who's Robert Johnson? Yeah, sperm is not a pretty thing. That it doesn't age well. That's for sure. It makes sense, Evolution, what you're saying. It does make sense. Was this proven fake, though? You're waiting to wake up to that sound. I don't think you want to wake up to that sound. Thank you, Rhonda. Appreciate you. Another 3 minutes, guys, and then we are going to call it a night. Remember, we will be back Sunday. Have I seen the grown homunculus? I have not. No. You're crying from laughter still? From what? Oh, the hee-hee thing? That was fucked up, wasn't it? I'm not gonna go on any channels right now. We only got like 3 minutes left in the stream, so. But you'll have to remind me. You'll have to remind me next time, Evolution, for sure. The hee. I had a feeling that was gonna be fucking wild on slow-mo. I had a hunch. Oh, and then I'm going to put out my Reddit link as well. If you guys have not joined my Reddit, especially so every Sunday is usually, we do have content in there, and I just did another green screen video. So if you want the green screen video, if you want to edit your own memes of me, I do have a green screen video that I can always link you. And I did put it in the Discord, so it is in there. But the Reddit, we do a Reddit review every Sunday, and so they're usually hilarious. Coco and Nick Oxenford usually kill it. Let's see. I accidentally just saw Logan's post and it's so fucking accurate. Oh my god, what the fuck? This is the link to the Reddit. Did not know that, Evolution. Ashers, I actually just retweeted it. Voltage just sent it to me on Twitter, and I think it's a whole clip. I just retweeted it, so you can find it there, too. What's the video called? What video? If you're talking about the homunculus one, I'm not sure. You'll have to rewind it into the stream to find out. I'm not sure what it was called. Something homunculus. I think it was top... Or no, I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. Alright, guys, we're going to end the stream there. I appreciate everyone for tuning in tonight. I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys did too. Special big shout out to obviously Winter with a $100 donation. And that's just awesome. That's fucking insane. And then also thank you to Big Cole for the $5 donation. I appreciate you both. You guys are awesome. I'm excited to see you guys back on Sunday. Remember, we do have 101 Reddit users. I'd like to see that be 103 by Sunday. That would be badass if it was. But yeah, guys, with that out the way, I am going to log off. Make sure to stay safe. Don't get the coronavirus, but if you do, make sure to wash your booty. Do not go outside at 3 a.m. Just don't. It's never a good idea. And so, yeah, that's all I got to say. So, until next time, guys, peace out. Love y'all.